Are you gonna show yourself to us tonight?
Here?
There's bad energy. They will harm you.
They will harm you. Let's go on the blue, yellow, green.
Demon.
And where are we right now?
We're in the basement, where it's said to be the Grinner's hiding place.
I will flash the lights.
Are you by this bell?
Devil.
Is the devil in here with us?
I will appear.
Welcome to Gio and Chris. This is part 2 of the 3-part series of us staying here at a fan favorite haunted location, the 1858 Garnett House Hotel. Part 1 was a private event. That's why we came down here to the Garnett House. Shout out Justin Spurrier, Austin Spurrier. In part 2, in this video, we are going to do a group investigations, Gio and Chris. And in part 3, we are going to do alone sessions. Once again, like we did in our previous videos. If you haven't already, go check them out. Link in description. Definitely excited to see what happens in this return. Other than that, stick around and enjoy part 2. Officially up here in the attic or what?
Mad officially up here in the attic. So as you guys known, on our last investigation we were here back in June.
Yeah.
We weren't able to really investigate the attic out of respect to Justin's wishes of not letting anybody up here unless he's here with us. So he actually let us and gave us permission. He showed us around before he left of the areas that we are safe here up in the attic. Safe as in stepping in locations, because there is some holy spots here and there. So we're going to take as much precaution as possible to honor his best wishes and not get hurt or injured on this premises. But yeah, we're up here in the attic. We got our spirit talker. Now we're going to get ready to rock and roll. We have a dead bell that's sitting right by the entrance of the attic. We have the necrometer, Gio's phone, standing right next to the doorway. And then we have a music box. That is, where is the music box?
Right next to me. I'm going to have it like right next to me, but the sensor pointing over there against that hole over there.
Right.
And then I also have an EMF reader next to me.
And then there's the EVP. Technically, the voice recorder.
Yeah.
That's going to be sitting right next to Gio as well. Gio's going to be going under into the SS method. And then, of course, I'll be out here all alone, as always, scared and the lonesome dark. Do you want to show them how dark it is down up here?
Yeah, that's how it is right now, pretty much, because the spirit talker's right there. Necrometer's right there, and then right now...
Gio's going to be sitting over there.
Yeah, it's pointing against that green light is the EMF reader over there. So... it's pretty much how it is right now. Let's get started.
Yeah,
we're gonna
let's get,
start up these devices. Hopefully it goes crazy up here.
Bell bell's officially on. That is going off now.
It's probably not me right now.
No, that's not you, because there should be no reason that's going off. Can you please step away from the REM pod, please? Can you step away? What setting did you set it on?
The third one.
Blanket Jackson?
Here, I'll shut it off and turn it back on again. Just in case.
Game?
Do you want to play a game?
Feel.
What do you feel?
Alright, I'm gonna start it up. Again, like reset the range. Alright.
Last night we came up here with groups and a private investigation, and we came up here with REM pod, a music box, and our SS method. And while we were up here was myself, Gio, and then one of the people named Jessica. She was here with us. Apparently there was a ping pong ball that was sitting on top of that camera, and that ping pong actually is somewhere down here now. Let's see.
10 spirits.
10
Use
spirits.
something else.
Use something else. Oh, there's the ping pong ball over there. I can see it now. So there's the ping pong ball now. It's sitting on that deal there. And that ping pong ball was originally sitting up there, and it actually flew from there. And me and Jessica were sitting in this area by this cot here, and that ping pong ball literally smacked her right on the leg as we were sitting here doing the SS method. While addition to, you know, music box going off, because I had the music box facing this door where the REM pod is currently at now. So on the dead bell, if you could do us a favor, when we ask any questions, if you want to set it off, 1 ring is yes, 2 rings is no. Can you confirm that you understand that for us? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Thank you for the confirmation.
Demon.
Demon? Where's that music box? The music box is going off.
Down.
Down. What about down?
Pisces.
Pisces? Pisces?
Wander around.
Wander around. Who's wandering around?
2 more.
2 more what? Could you be more specific? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're seeing. There's the music box, or the spirit talker, and then Geo somewhere in
That
here.
was her.
Was that her that set off that music box? Is that what you're referring to?
I think I said it. Yup.
You should stay.
You should stay. Said you should stay.
Would you two
Would you two what?
stay something?
I said you should stay, and it said stay. He said stay something. Why do you want us to stay?
Ground.
Isabella.
Isabella.
Church.
Church.
Watching.
Are you watching us? Do you like our presence up here? Hung. You said hung. Are you referring to John? Is that what you're referring to when you say hung? Is this John we are speaking with? 1 for yes, 2 for no. That was yes. Well, nice of you to join us, John. Could you tell us a little bit about your story? Did you commit those murders or that murder? Chimes, like the chime of the call bell.
I hear you.
I hear you. It says I hear you. Is there any way you can set off the REM pod that's over here in this doorway? Could you get close to that REM pod and set it off? Okay, I just got a breeze in right next to me. That's crazy.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself. After I literally just felt that breeze, it says protect yourself. Yes, it confirms. Who do I have to protect myself from?
I thought I needed.
You thought you needed protection? One for yes, and call bells going off. Or music box going off.
I am behind it.
I'm behind it. What are you behind? Golly. Are you behind that music box? Or are you behind Geo?
The ground.
The ground. The music box on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That's why it went off then. Are you going to show yourself to us tonight?
Here.
Here.
Eyes.
It says eyes.
John.
John. So this is John we're speaking with?
My friend.
John is your friend?
The board.
The board? What about the board? What board are you referring to? Is it the Ouija board? 1 ring for yes. That was a one-time thing for the group that was here last night. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull him out real quick, guys, and then I'll probably jump inside the SS method and do a quick session, and then we'll move on to the next floor. But let's get him pulled out real quick. Pulling Geo out. Hello and welcome.
Alright guys, Chris is setting up right there. So yes, again, for any
They
spirits,
did spells.
they did spells. Who are
Hospital?
they? The people at the hospital did spells?
It's your way?
Instead of gateway. For any spirits in this room right here, could you set off this red device right here? That has an antenna, just go up to that antenna and it'll light up colors. It won't harm you. None of these devices won't harm you. Not even that bell, not even these.
Respect.
Yeah. That's kind of creepy looking.
Hospital again.
Hospital.
We are going.
Are you guys going to the hospital?
There's bad energy.
There's bad energy? If there's bad energy, could you set off any of these devices up here?
Bell.
Could you set off that bell over there? To where we entered. Set it off once.
My name is Francis.
My name is Francis. Well,
If they.
Francis, if you set off that bell, thank you. Could you set it off again if that is you? So, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this might be Francis right now. Alright, Francis, is there anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to tell me? Or anything you want me to do?
Anyone.
So you want to talk to anyone up here? You can talk to us too.
It's okay.
You can talk to us the whole night, but just in this house. You can't follow us home. You must stay here. But you could talk to us
Let
up
me
here.
Go.
Where do you want to go?
More to the stories.
More to the stories, and then the bell goes off. Well, is there any way you could tell me more to the stories?
Get off.
Get off where? Do you want us to leave the attic? If so, is there...
I'm with my family.
I'm with my family? Could you tell me how is it? Are you safe?
Birds chirping.
You said birds chirping. Gonna pull out Chris right now and go from there.
Why have you come?
The timer just went out.
Did it?
Yeah. For sure, it's time to wrap it up in here. We're gonna move from there, probably inside the sexy room or what?
Yeah, we'll go to the sexy room.
Let's do it.
Let's go to the sexy room. So we are back in the cowboy room. Slash.
I got that during my
Fire.
Unwells.
Unwelds.
I got that during my alone session when we did alone sessions, like when we first came here to the Garnett House.
Mm-hmm.
I was alone up here in the middle room right here to the right of us. And I got fire, like Red House, fire,
Wow.
Victor, Colorado, the Great Victor fire.
Stop now.
Stop now. What do you want us to stop? Investigating? Is that what you're referring to? Key?
Key?
Key, yeah.
Where do we get key?
We got key back in Victor. Well, we got it on Ghost Tube.
Yeah. And also, guys, just a reminder again, right here, this room right here is a sexy room. It's a small room, like we could barely
He pushed.
He
He
pushed.
pushed. Oh, that's crazy because last night one of the guests that was here with us pushed one of the guests, one of the girls, as she was coming down the stairs last night.
Omar.
Omar?
Oh
Gosh.
my gosh. But yeah, the
Shut
sexy room here, it's a small room. We could barely fit all of our equipment, so all we have right there is a music box. And it's pointing against...
We were executed.
So,
And it's pointing against a door right there. That's like the
we're
loft, pretty much.
executed.
So for any spirits in here, in this sexy room, could you set off this coffin-shaped device in here? We were told by Justin that this room, you get some disembodied voices or even some activity. Could you set off that device right in here? Won't harm you.
We can talk.
We can talk. That's what we're here to do, is we're here to communicate with you, here to talk with you. Best way you could talk to us is through those spirit box and necrometer that you're utilizing.
Said a bit.
Bit, B-I-T?
Yeah.
A little bit. You could use the music box that's in the sexy room.
Demon.
Demon? That's who wants to talk is the demon?
If there's a demon in here, could you set off this red device that's called a REM pod? It has an antenna. It'll light up green if you set it off. Not that device, but this red device that's next to me. Just follow my voice. Follow my voice, Dalton. Insidious. Do you remember us from a couple months ago when we came here? I remember getting the name
I like the forest.
Again?
every single time.
Well, we got I Like the Forest last night when we were investigating with Austin.
Why do you like the forest? You keep telling us something about trees or forests, like we said in our Victor Black Monarch video.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps on telling us words like, I like the forest, like stay away from the forest, things like that that relate to the forest. Like, almost like something in these locations is giving us like warning signs to stay away from it. Robert.
7.
7.
7.
Keep on getting the number 7 as well.
Literally the number 7, because wasn't it said like when you were here last time, you investigated the basement like on your own and you got 7 spirits or 7 children down there?
They got like children. I was like, is there 7 children in here? Or how many children are in here? And it said 7 right away. Like in the basement, yeah.
Yeah, and the crazy part about
We
that...
won't hurt you.
Great.
Bleach.
That's wind. The wind started picking up.
Was it the window?
Yeah, I see the trees moving from
Oh, okay.
here. Yeah.
I heard it shifting over there and I thought I felt it underneath my foot too.
Bleach.
But like when it said like how you mentioned 7 children before we started this whole little investigation, there was a total of 7 children that came up and asked us for like autographs
Oh yeah.
and like taking pictures and stuff like that.
Shout out to all those kids that came up to us today. You probably do know when we were here in Garnett, Kansas.
Buried.
Definitely thank you for showing the support to them youngsters. We do greatly appreciate it. And it says buried.
Inspiring the youth.
Inspiring the youth. Where'd you see that? Oh, that's what you're just saying?
I'm
Okay.
just saying it. Inspiring the youth.
We're going to try to hit all the rooms that we possibly can that we did not hit the last time. We do know that we hit the sexy room or the cowboy room.
They will harm you.
They will harm you. But we didn't hit the sexy room, which is this room over here to the left. And allegedly it's supposed to give us like dirty, I guess.
Dirty jokes.
Dirty jokes, dirty answers, stuff like that. Give us like dirty back history and stuff like that as well. Just from the things that happened in that specific room.
Studio.
Necro.
This was a studio.
Studio and then necro.
Yeah, photography studio.
And then necro.
If you guys are not aware of the history of this place, most of you are. But if you want to watch like a short history of this place, check out our first videos, the 1858 Garnett House. Link in description. Lindsay. God, I'm standing in a creaky ass spot. Lindsay? Is there any way you can make Sarah the doll fall off the chair? Please and thank you. Or could you say Sarah in these devices that we have in our hands? Or in my hand and then this iPad right here?
Get a shot of her on the chair just in case that she does decide to go and then let go. She was already on the floor. There's Sarah. Currently sitting in the chair.
I live right here.
Or standing in the chair.
It's about time.
What?
It's already time, like in a minute.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Before we head downstairs, is there any way you could push Sarah off of that chair, please? Could you show us your power and push her off?
Speak up.
Could you show us your power and push Sarah off? It did say speak up, right?
Right.
Explain that device.
These devices here won't harm you. They just allow us to communicate with you. And I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just speaking up like you said. Again, we come here in peace. We mean no harm. Sandra? We mean no harm again. We're just here to have a conversation with you the entire night.
So once again, inside that sexy room, you haven't done very much inside that sexy room. Is there any way you could turn on that music box just stepping right in front of it? If there was any spirit or entity inside the sexy room?
Let's wrap it up or what?
Yeah, we can wrap it up. That's fine.
All right, boys and girls, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to make our way down to the first floor. Let's go.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right.
All right, so you heard me then. We're going to go down there.
If you could understand that, could you push Sarah off? Could you show us that power? What did it say?
Smoke.
Smoke?
Like fire and smoke. So this is next to the safe room in which that bell is at and is going off right now right there. And the reason why we're investigating in this area is because in night one, if you haven't already, again, check it out. Our first encounter, our first experience at the Garnett House here, I think it was when we did alones sessions. I was out there, I was talking to you of like what happened. And then on the necrometer, it said read the note. And in here, there's notes that a doctor left, supposedly, because it was part of the x-ray room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hiding?
Where are you hiding at? Is this the thing that's hiding on top of the fridge?
But also, like, as soon as we...
Tease.
Tease?
But also, like,
T-E-A-S-E, tease.
As we're here, like, starting this investigation, as soon as...
I died.
Like, as soon as we opened this door, we got, like, a mad, burnt smell for some reason. Like, in that room. Which is, like, crazy. How did you die? Could you tell us?
Over here.
Over where? Could you tell us a specific area?
Or could you knock something down for us?
Are you over by the bell? Could you set it off twice? In a row? Like ding ding?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe?
Yeah.
M-A-Y-B-E?
And again, guys, it is just Gio and Chris, us two alone inside the whole entire house right now. Or hotel, Garnett House Hotel, same building.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if there's, like, any movement around us, obviously these floors creak quite a bit, so... But you could for sure tell, like, if it's in the distance, you know?
Right. And that's kind of one of the reasons why we didn't record as much yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Or the last video.
Part one.
Part one was mainly because...
You've been before.
You've been before? Like we've been here before? Is that what you're saying? We've been here before? You just forgot the word here? You've been before? But yeah, as we were saying, like, we didn't record as much in the last video because we couldn't really tell what was actually being recorded as movement because there were so many people. Not really a lot of people, but, you know, there's more than we're normally used to. So...
Yeah. And obviously we didn't want to film
That'd
like
be
the other
disrespectful.
people. Yeah.
Right.
We just filmed with Austin.
The GOAT himself.
The legend. So if you're watching this, Austin, hit us up on our Instagram. Let's collab one day. Again, guys, we are planning the Villisca Axe Murder House for the 1,000 video. Or for the 1,000 subscribers video. The 2 nights. Like we said in the Black Monarch. That video for the 1,000 subscribers did win.
Are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone. Not yet, we're not, but we will be alone in here shortly. We do plan to do alone times in here. Will that make you feel more comfortable and communicate with us? Could you give us a double bell ring if that will make you feel comfortable if it's just one-on-one? or one person inside this building alone? That was just one ring, so you won't feel comfortable? Do you feel more comfortable with two of us in here? Set it off twice if you want both of us. No? Would you feel comfortable if we left?
Wait, what do those notes even say? There are notes.
Chair. What about the chair? Is it the chair that's inside the Grinner's room? Is that what you're referring to? Or are you referring to the chair that the Spirit Talker is on? Or the chair inside this room, behind us? Let us know. No, those are like, that's like a game.
Oh.
The notes are on the inside of the wall, like you have to go in and then it's on the inside of the wall.
Do you want us to move locations here? You're not setting off none of these devices here that, again, won't harm you. Like this coffin one that's right here by this door. Or the red one that's over there.
The REM pod?
Yeah.
You're being followed.
You're being followed. Like an attachment? Ring twice for yes. On the bell, call bell.
You were going the wrong way.
You're being followed and you're going the wrong way.
Well, which way do you want us to go to?
Likely.
Likely.
Are we being followed by Francis? We got Francis up in the attic.
It's in my pocket. I was like, where's it at?
Kind of looks like a hallway, and at the end of the hallway there's that door. Well, I guess I didn't even see that woman in a white dress.
Mm-hmm. How do you not see? She's like right in the middle.
Because
It's hard to let go.
It's hard to let go. What are you trying to let go of? There's a double bell. What are you trying to let go of that is so hard to let go? Is this the doctor we're talking to? Dr. Stevens?
Should we go to the basement right now? Set off that call bell twice. Got nothing in here? Damn.
Damn. Damn, there's nothing here. Birth. But that's spelled like damn, like the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, like Hoover Dam.
Mm-hmm. As the timer sets off.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up in here. Like, no, the music box or the REM pod didn't go off. But we're gonna make our way down the basement. Because Chris Simplistic is like mad if why are you getting up so
Crisplistic.
Dirty?
Crisplistic.
Dirty. The birth was dirty. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna go down to the basement and group investigate down there. So let's see what happens. Let's pack it up in here and let's go down. Alright, let's just see what this image is and then
We'll head down right after.
Cut it and go down. No fucking way. Is that a fire?
It's a fire.
Literally upstairs, like the main, or I guess, yeah, upstairs, second floor, we got fire, like on the necrometer.
And of course, we'll attach the actual photo of that.
Yeah. Yeah, fire, like, I don't know.
Look by the exit.
The exit is right there. Like, even, like walk. Like, go, like, come this way, it says exit here.
Look by the exit.
And we're, like, to go
We're
outside.
literally gonna go outside to the exit.
And hail.
And we're
Oh,
in a thunderstorm.
God damn. No, like it's literally about a storm outside. And to go down to the basement, you have to lift that door like last time when we came here. But this time we have to close it because there's like wind. And then like with that wind, it's going to like close it hard. And just, I don't know, it's just going to be pretty sketchy when we go down there. Did I say now?
I think so. Oh, Nell. Nell.
Yeah, enough of this. Let's go down.
He's dangerous.
He's dangerous.
For those who are not aware, the evil entity of the whole 1858 Garnett House Hotel goes by the name of David / the Grinner. And Supposedly he lives under here.
Lurks.
Like, yeah, he's everywhere in the house, but and again, like he roams around. Look at these walls, and like last time, underground tunnels in these walls, and then this device set off the music box, like right here. So I'm probably gonna set it on this bucket here.
Yeah, forgot to bring the chairs back in from last night.
Yeah,
Because we grabbed the chairs from in here last night. We forgot
Still,
to bring them
yeah,
back.
We left this down here. That bucket.
Oh, did y'all?
Yeah. But that's gonna be calibration.
Everything after that now is not calibration, so if you hear it go off, it is not calibration.
The bell too, or
Whoever is by that REM pod, should you set it off? Can you turn off that REM pod, please? Could you do that again? I think it's going to blue, yellow, green.
mad firing. We're here in the basement at the 1858 Garnett House Hotel.
Can you step away, please? So it can stop. Could you step away?
Don't disrespect us.
Don't disrespect us. We're not here to disrespect you. We mean you no harm. We just come down here to communicate. Can you please step away from the REM pod, please? I said please. I think some batteries might be going dead on it, honestly.
The REM pod?
Mm-hmm.
Should I recalibrate it again?
You could try, but it probably end up doing the same thing. But yeah, go ahead. So I'm pretty sure it does that when the batteries are going dead. So I had to do that last night with that REM pod yesterday upstairs.
It might be the battery.
That's definitely
I'm
the battery.
agitated.
I'm agitated. Why are you agitated for? So we might have to shut off the REM pod, ladies and gentlemen, until we get the battery changed. So when we come back down to do an Estes method, we'll change that battery. For now, we're going to shut it off because we won't be able to investigate with that going crazy like that.
Yeah.
Just to verify that, you know, if it was legit something there, then it's going to do it again once we change the battery. Just all of our equipment is upstairs, and since we shut the door behind us, it's not really worth the hassle to go all the way up there and all the way back down. So.
Yeah, and then we had to lock the main door just in case.
Right, because we don't want anybody randomly going in, of course.
Yeah, which is crazy because remember Justin told us that like 2 nights ago, or last night.
The night before, last night.
Cops,
So yeah, 2 nights ago.
Cops pulled up, random person was just walking up there.
And then that person actually vanished, like nowhere to be seen, like walking up in the front yard back and forth, like pacing back and forth. And then they were so scared they called the cops. And then when the cops got down here, like there was no one there. So
Necro.
they were freaking out because like he vanished, he disappeared. Necro.
Yeah, I'll hold the camera.
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
Wait and
What would
see.
you like us to wait and see for?
We were like talking about the person.
Yeah.
Sketchy.
So maybe we'll see that person tonight.
Demon.
Supernal.
Demon. And where are we right now?
We're in the basement. Where it's said to be the Grinner's hiding place. Or home at that. So if there's a demon in here, we got a music box right here. All you have to do is step right in front of it. And it'll set it off like that. Can you set that device off for us?
Positive.
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 What are you positive for? Are you positive that we'll have to wait and see what they seen 2 nights ago?
Most likely.
Most likely.
I'm protecting you.
I'm protecting you.
If you were protecting us, what is your name? Is your name
Thermal.
Thermal?
And you're using thermal? Because that's what that is IR is thermal.
Is your name Emma? Is this Emma still? Are you female or male?
Either way, thank you for protecting us. We do greatly appreciate that. We accept all protection. We mean no evil, no harm. We mean all due respect to you. We just come here to get answers and be able to tell your story. We just would like to know what happened in this basement and that there is truly bodies buried in this basement. Specifically within these walls behind me. Is there any way you could tell me how many bodies were buried down here?
We can whisper.
We can whisper. So if you could whisper, I got a voice recorder on the floor right here, right below me.
Healer.
Could you whisper inside that voice recorder? And when we play it back, we'll be able to hear your voice. We won't be able to hear it right now. But we'll love to play it back and listen to your voice. So feel free, we'll give you 15 seconds.
2020s.
We'll give you 15 seconds to speak what you want to speak. And speak directly inside this voice recorder with the red light right here on the floor.
Wait and see.
Wait and see. Turn the volume down so we give it the 15 seconds. I'm going to do the same thing here. And your 15 seconds will start now. Alright, that was your time to shine. We hope that you spoke inside the voice recorder for us so we could hear your voice and was able to tell us any message you would like to tell us. And it was so rude of us to come down here and not to introduce ourselves. My name is Chris.
My name is Gio, the one holding the camera.
And once again, we mean nothing but respect to you.
It's crazy. Remember how I said, is it a male or female?
Uh-huh.
I said a female.
Female?
Yeah. Second word
Your
right
hair.
there.
Your hair. Interference. Female.
It's mad crazy.
That is.
Because I said, are you male or female? And it
Uh-huh.
says female. So is this Emma? Because Emma's the only name that we've gotten on that device.
Threatening.
Threatening.
It says nice hat and then your hair. Because it said nice hat when it was low. And
Yeah.
now it says your hair.
One ghost detected.
One ghost detected.
What?
I don't know, something came in my hair like a bug or something.
Look in room.
Look in room.
Look in
1960s.
1960s. What room do you want us to look into?
Unless it's referring to when we came in, because that could be considered a room technically. Whoa.
I guess, but I mean,
Unless it's referring to like upstairs.
like one of the rooms
yeah.
upstairs, yeah. Like look into one of the rooms up there is what I'm assuming, but I honestly don't know.
I feel like we should do an Estes method down here. Should we bring down our Estes method equipment and do one, or what?
Yeah,
And
let's
change the batteries on the REM pod.
So let's head up, change the battery to the REM pod, and then let's go ahead and jump in and do an estimate. Probably grab a chair too,
Yeah.
so that way we're not sitting on the floor while we're doing the estimate.
Confused.
But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back upstairs. We're gonna grab some more equipment, and with this equipment, you're gonna be able to communicate through us. Technically through us. We just have to hear your voice through the spirit box and the headphones going through our ears. Give us about 5 minutes and we'll be back to communicate with you. So let's head upstairs and let's go get the assessment and stuff.
I'm gonna shut this off. This is us getting the battery for the REM pod. New pack, obviously. Take this, I'm gonna put it in my pocket. And then we're gonna
Head back down.
close the door, do the same process, and do the Estes method.
Round 2.
God damn. Just got fucking down here. Battery's still here, the new one.
That's me.
Old battery's out. I'll go in there, grab my one in the pocket here. New batteries. If it goes off, mythos don't come at us.
We didn't think it was working properly, so that's why we changed the battery out.
Standing beside you.
As Chris is setting up right now, blindfold on. I'm gonna shut this light.
I was.
You were standing beside.
11.
You were standing beside us. 11. What do you mean by 11? Are you 11 years old? Is there any?
Right behind
Where are you right behind?
your arm once.
Are Are you by this bell? Could you set it off fast 2 times?
Chicken.
Noisy.
One more time. Noisy. I'm gonna walk to this device. Can you repeat the
I
set?
like the toys.
You like the toys? Feel free to use them. You could use this one like this.
17.
Can you do that? And you also have this bell right here that you've been setting off. God, that rain's coming down pretty quick out there.
Rain. Sorry.
Dude, what the? There's no way he said rain right now, and it's literally like rain's coming down right now.
Hey there.
Police.
Police. How we just told you guys earlier that Justin called the police, or the police was called to this place 2 nights ago. This is gonna be me right here.
Laugh.
Yeah, we don't want it to pour rain in here.
Shall I make noise?
Feel free.
Check your phone.
Why do I? What? Oh, I think Chris got a notification on his phone. Why did you say police? Could you elaborate?
Fallen?
Fallen. Did something fall outside? Or are you talking about fallen rain?
Hear himself.
God, what is that? Is that wind? There's like shadows outside. Can't even see the window, but like the window's right there, of course, but
The thing.
you said the thing? The thing from Leibold Mansion?
Devil.
Is the devil in here with us? Could you set up?
Rush.
Rush.
I will appear.
Where will
Whatever happens.
Where will you appear? Thank you for setting off these toys. Really do appreciate it. Is there any way you could...
Thunderously.
Thunderously? I swear if it thunders right now, because it is raining again.
Watch yourself.
Why? What's gonna happen? You haven't set off this device right here that's to the right of me. That's close to Chris.
Sorry.
Is there any way you could walk in front of it? It's alright. Again, these are just toys. They won't harm you. And right now we're just trying to communicate with you. I'm basically hearing you through Christopher, or Chris. If you want us to leave this basement, give us a warning sign.
Don't. It's possible.
What is possible? It said Tom, because it said Tom Burial. Tom, were you buried down here?
No.
So who were you, Tom? Like, what did you do? How did you pass away, unfortunately?
Meet me up front.
Is Tom gonna be up front? I'm like sitting down like this. That was me like squeaking.
Sounds like it's a basement exit.
Basement exit. We are gonna leave the basement.
The doctor?
I will flash the lights.
A few.
If you will flash the lights, there's a red device right there by the door. Alright, we're gonna leave the basement.
One more.
One more message. Alright, that is our time.
He is coming.
Alright, that was our time to leave. Who is coming? Alright, I'm gonna pull out Chris right now.
There?
Yeah, it said like Tom, and you said meet me at the front. Tom will meet us at the front.
Oh yeah, because I remember saying something like after that, like basement exit.
Go back
And
there.
then I was talking about
Go
the
back
rain. I was
there.
talking about the rain, and then right after you said rain.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It said thunderously. Yeah.
Because it started it's pouring out there.
Yeah, it started
Like
pouring.
that rain's
So
like fucking going hard
I
right
was
now.
telling the viewers that we need to like, if it starts to rain hard, we need to wrap it up because it floods down here.
Yeah.
And
When it rains, it pours.
shout out Alex from Bobby Mackey's. Much love. All right, let's wrap it up. Go upstairs.
But the night is still not over. Definitely stay tuned for part 3 of this series, which we're getting ready to go shoot right now for our alone sessions. If you made it this far, comment down below the word grinner so we know that you guys watched this video all the way towards the end.
And hopefully you guys are real and not skipping through the whole video and then waiting till the end and then commenting that word. But
Right. So another reason why this is going to be broken up into 2 videos, ladies and gentlemen, is because we feel like the videos are being way too long and it is not catching everybody's attention like we would like it to. So we're trying to shorten these videos down to a group investigation and then a alone's investigation. And this is also going to help us be able to post up weekly. So definitely stay tuned for 2025 because here very shortly we are going to be filming at these locations and breaking these videos up into 2 videos of group and an alone sessions to keep you guys entertained, and hopefully we'll be able to hit that 1K subscription very soon. We are so close, and thank you guys very much for that. But hopefully next goal will be 5K, and then after that 10K, and after that 1 mil.
for real.
Dreams can be manifested.
I can't see in front of me again. It's like pitch black. Make your presence known. I'm just here to have a nice conversation with you. I'm here alone inside the Garnett house, so let's talk. Haunt home? Are you saying that this place is haunted?
Hot house.
Haunt house?
I am alone here in the Garnett house. Is there anything, any spirits, entity that would like to speak with me today? Thank you for setting that REM pod off.
There's something dark here.
Trying to contact you.